The beauty of standing up for your rights is others will see you standing and stand up as well. So throughout the years, the LGBT community has been fighting for equality and have gained many supporters. It is important for us to be familiar with this topic because they are also part of our community. And as a member of the LGBT community, I have taken part in the events like the Pride parades, and well, I am a strong supporter. So what is the LGBT community? Oh, LGBT stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. And well, they're a group that they fight for their rights. And so we will gain a better understanding of their accomplishment throughout the years. First, I will discuss a brief history, and then some of the events they do to express themselves and their culture. And then lastly, I will talk about some things they could do now that they couldn't do centuries ago. So throughout the century, people's views on the LGBT community have changed a lot. People have learned to accept them for who they are and their preferences. There is still some discrimination towards them, but not as much as there was before. Milt Ford, professor of liberal studies at Grand Valley State University, wrote in his article that around the 1870s, many homosexuals were sent to die in concentration camps. And not only that was happening, there was a ban on gays in the military, discrimination in employment, religious discrimination, violence, and police brutality. Today, they no longer have to hide in the shadows. They can, as of summer 2013, it became legal for them to marry in California. And now they could show public affection, like they could hold hands, kiss, hug. And well, many people still don't accept it, but they really can't say anything about it. There's even now community centers where they provide quality health and wellness programs. There's some in San Francisco, New York, and other places. So they don't longer have to stay in the closet. And well, now I will discuss some ways they express themselves and their culture. Every year, there's parades where they go, like, they can go and like dress however they want. They use signs like they'll say, "Let's get one thing straight." I'm not. I have gone to these parades. Last year I went to the one in Long Beach, and they're really fun because like you see like all kinds of people wearing like different clothes and like all kinds of colors, and you could dress any way you want and do anything there, and well, like no one will judge you. Oh, there's also performances of different kinds of artists. These parades take place in LA, Long Beach, San Francisco, New York. There's also in Hollywood, many other places. Now we'll talk about the rainbow flag. It is a symbol they use to represent their culture. The colors signify a variety of different meanings that allow for self-expression, like red means life, orange healing, yellow sunlight, green nature, the blue serenity, and violet spirit. They use the flag because it stands out from all the rest. And besides it stands out, it has a significance behind it. And gay marriage, well, Now it has become legal in 17 states, like for them to marry. And so as of summer 2013, gay marriage became legal in California. It has become legal in 17 states. This is a huge deal because people finally get to marry the person they love, no matter what their sexual preferences are. Although they don't get to marry in a church due to religious prejudice, they still get to marry legally, which is a great achievement of the LGBT community and its allies. They can also now form a family through adoption and surrogacy. And it is not as easy for gay and lesbian couples to adopt a child, but it is not impossible for them to do it. They can still have children even if they are unable to get certified surrogate, because someone can volunteer to have a baby for them. Unlike adoption, surrogacy just takes a couple of months, and adoption can take years. Just like how it takes a long time for some straight couples to adopt, the process can be, if not more difficult, for gay couples. So I just talked about some history about the LGBT community, how they express themselves, and things they could do now that they could.